Incredible time to celebrate the 21st anniversary of this incredible table brought to us by Roger Teeter, who invented it way back when. He's hanging upside down right now. We both, all of us, actually Jenny, Riley, this is a family affair, and we want to talk to you to hear what your experience of inversion has done for you in your life. I know it's changed millions of people's lives. Anybody who's dealing with pain, even if it is sciatica, even if it is any kind of like the herniated discs, like serious issues, this is a table you need to take a serious consideration to buy. It is FDA cleared. It is UL safety certified. It is 85% assembled, and it is not only the best deal of the year, it is the best deal of all time. And when I say that, it was 21 years ago that Roger brought this table to us. And guess what it cost then, 21 years ago? $10 more than the price you have a chance to enjoy today at $319. It is our happy anniversary, happy New Year celebration to you. And this is a chance for you to share your experience. Our testimonials are most open, and this is the most important part of the show. You sharing your thoughts, your experience with Roger and with everybody else listening today, because it's a natural way to deal with pain, dealing with back pain and any other kind of pain associated with sciatica, herniated disc, and other kinds of aches and pains, which we'll get into. It's gonna help you decompress. It'll enhance your flexibility. It comes all inclusive, and I'm talking everything. Even, are you ready? An extended warranty. We've doubled the warranty. It's always come with 5 years. This time, and for this visit, 10-year warranty, no extra charge. There's free shipping to your door. This is an absolutely amazing experience. I look forward to it every single time because I deal with pain like most of us do from just the gravity of standing on the earth and all the stress that we deal with and lugging on kids and lugging on luggage. And Roger Teeter, who is as handsome upside down as he is upside right, is joining us to celebrate amazing 21 years.
Absolutely. 21 years. I mean, I absolutely love my job because it changes lives. It changed mine. That's why my wife and I started this business in 1981.
Exactly. Yeah. It started with you having an injury.
I wrecked my back. And when I say wrecked, I mean on worst days I couldn't get out of bed. I actually had to crawl hands and knees into the shower to get hot water in my back just to be able to stand up. I tried everything to get relief. Nothing really worked until I was introduced to inversion. The relief I got was temporary, but it lasted longer. And it was more effective than anything else I tried. And by doing it on a regular basis, I've been virtually pain-free. And best part, I'm still doing all the things that I love to do and getting to do them with my grandkids.
Oh, I love it. Even way back then, that is so great, which is another reason is 2.5 million of these tables have been sold. I mean, that's a lot. It's our longest running, what I call passive, fitness equipment. It's our longest running item over every category, 21 years. Yeah. And so let's talk about it, because I know over the years you've had, what, 150 upgrades?
At least.
Yeah.
And yet $10 cheaper, can you believe that? And I want to talk about this table because it is brand new for 2019. Yep. It is our Flex Tech, it's our Fit Spine table. And you know, we listen to you. A lot of those 125 improvements are because of things that you told us over the last 21 years. Well, you've been saying for some time, you know, the table, I wish it was just a little more comfortable to sit on. Well, a lot of people would think, well, we put foam on it. Well, you cannot do that. Foam interferes with decompression. You sink into the foam, and you need to have that body slide to decompress. So we spent a lot of time and a lot of dollars re-engineering it. And I think you can see from the side, we've lifted the bed off the frame. Mm-hmm. It's no longer attached to a rigid frame, and we've supported on 8 points. So it's a floating 8-point suspension. And when you, look how, you just
very flexible.
Sink right into it. And also, as a bonus, not only that, but it flexes with you, you know. So it still has that high-tech finish textured so that it's slippery, but it is also comfortable.
I love too, as we jump on, and welcome, please do call. It's incredible. It's the most important show for me to hear from you. So call our testimonial lines and let us know what you've enjoyed this whole new life because of inversion. There's so many amazing reviews on hsn.com. It is a massive customer pick. And if you want to read some of them, feel free. We'll try rotate some comments at the bottom of the screen. But it really matters to me that people's lives have changed dramatically.
Dramatically, and you're going to read about it. I mean, we couldn't be on HSN 24 24 years if it didn't work, or 21 years actually.
Right.
But, you know, and that FDA clearance, that actually happened only 2 years ago. 2 years ago, FDA finally classified us as a Class 1 medical device, and FDA says that Teeter is indicated for these items. I want to actually read them. Back pain, sciatica, spinal degenerative joint disease, that's the same as osteoarthritis, spinal curvature due to tight muscles, muscle tension, and then herniated disc, degenerative disc disease, spinal stenosis, facet syndrome, and muscle spasms. I mean, 10 different common causes of back pain. And you may wonder how Teeter can deal with all 10. That's because it relieves back pain 4 different ways. The big deal is decompression, actually taking the pressure off your joints. When you invert and relax, you're going to elongate 1 to 2 inches, all the joints opening up. If you have a pinched nerve, that's sciatica, take the pressure off. If you have a misalignment, when you take the pressure off and you gently move, it'll realign itself. Also, it's stretching and relaxing all those tense muscles that can pull your back into curvature, and it's encouraging the disc to rejuvenate through picking up moisture that it's lost and becoming actually thicker to give more space to the nerves.
Raj, what is the weight capacity on this?
300 pounds.
300 pounds, great.
And that's with a 400% safety factor because we are UL safety certified. Teeter is the only brand that meets the UL standard for safety of inversion tables, and that requires the table holding a static load of 4 times maximum user weight, or 1,200 pounds.
Well, I know this is one of those very temporary price breaks on this table, and you can, again, we're gonna hear a lot about, you know, what it's gonna do for you, and we'll demonstrate as well. But do take advantage of that flex pay. It's literally $53.33. You use any major credit card, any major credit card. You have never had to shop here before at HSN, ever. I'm sure you see the infomercials on this. I'm sure, maybe you've seen it here, but flipped through. But some of us at this point, in fact, just yesterday, I went for a long walk and I didn't wear the right shoes. I got home, I was so tight in my lower back, which of course leads to the hamstrings. And I couldn't wait to get on the table today at work. But this is a price break that is only for this weekend. This 21st anniversary, this Happy New Year. This is the time of the year that we offer our Best Buy, but this has never been better. Raj, this is the best table.
Best table.
Of all that you've
This is the most advanced table.
Yeah.
We've renamed it. It's new color coordination. Everything's been retooled. I mean, this is, and it has all the pluses. It has the traction handles. My favorite upgrade, you know, lumbar bridge and the acupressure nodes. We're going to go into that. The big deal is this easy reach handle, actually developed for our medical clients for clinical use, because of the patients having back pain to the point they don't want to bend over. So this long reach handle and the micro adjustments, I mean, everything is upgraded. The ComfortDow foot platform for big shoes, small shoes, and then these foot security. I mean, we have this hard backing, which gives you the security, but then a thick foam, soft pad to give you the comfort.
And all of that used to be an extra purchase. I remember once you started enhancing this machine, it was like, those are all separate, but now it's all inclusive.
That's right. Even these handles are an upgraded handle that used to be a $70 upgrade, all included.
So who doesn't have a little stress out there? Right? After the holidays and just like the beginning of a new, it's inevitable, really. And that's why when we talk to women and men in their 20s all the way through their 80s and 90s, it's so empowering to hear that this is a natural way to relieve yourselves of back pain. The family can use it. In fact, we've got a testimonial from Horace.
Horace, yeah, this is pretty emotional. I mean, this is the kind of thing that is my pay, let me tell you.
Oh, well, here's Horace. Do you want to tell us anything about who he is?
No, his story is so dramatic. I don't think it needs a lead in.
Okay, well, here he is.
I was always an active person. I've always been physical. To have that come to a screeching halt was something I really couldn't live with. Physically, mentally, and emotionally, I was totally a grumpy old man. When I got my Teeter, that's when it all changed for me. And the more I worked my back, the more relief my back gave me. And that's when I knew that this machine really works. It's so simple and yet so effective. If it wasn't for the Teeter, I wouldn't be the person I am today. It put the smile back on my face. If I was face to face with Roger Teeter, I would cry like a baby because what he gave me was my life back. And I thank him. I thank him for that.
You can just tell me in person.
Oh, God. Thank you, sir. I didn't know you were going to be here.
I love my job, and it's because of testimonies like yours. I wrecked my back, and Inversion changed my life. This is not a gimmick. We're not just selling product. We're selling a changed lifestyle.
Yes.
So many people have written off their ability to move freely because of old age. No, it's the long-term effects of gravity combined with lifestyle, posture, and a whole lot of other things. Teeter's a way to fight back against that.
I can't thank you enough.
Oh my gosh, my goosebumps are so big.
Yeah.
That was incredible.
Yeah, it's very, very emotional. And in fact, that is a fairly common story.
Yeah.
You know, that kind of dramatic change. You can't live in this planet more than 20 years and not know what gravity's doing to you. And the effect of gravity is very slow. It just takes time. And it slowly steals your ability to be flexible and move around. And you don't almost know it going until until you're trying to do something with the grandkids that you used to do, and you can't do it.
Yeah.
You know, and by a regular program of inversion, you can keep maintenance of a youthful, healthy function, just the way you take care of your skin to keep it youthful, or your hair.
Right.
A regular program of maintenance. Yes, deal with the FDA suggested back pains, but once you've gotten through that, invert on a regular basis to help healthy, flexible, and joints and good posture, stuff you can see in the mirror.
Exactly.
And moving youthfully, giant steps, you know, don't give away your age by how you move, you know, that gives your age away as much as how you look.
And the truth is, this isn't like a big commitment. Every day, we're talking maybe 3 to 5 minutes.
3 to 5 minutes.
A couple of times a week, maybe. And you know what, you're gonna enjoy it so much.
Every day.
Every day?
Yeah, every day, especially immediately before bed, because.
But 3 to 5 minutes, seriously? You're gonna probably
in your pajamas, it doesn't matter.
Exactly, which reminds me, I wanna jump on too, if you don't mind.
No, not at all. Kelly, what's your height again?
I'm 5'9".
All right.
And what is the range?
4'8" to 6'6".
Okay, great. 300-pound weight capacity.
I'm going to put the tether on. I'm going to take the lumbar bridge off because you have that mic pack on it. Yeah, that wouldn't be so good.
All right, so this is how easy it is. It's, and you know what? No electricity. You don't have to plug it in. You can do this anywhere. A lot of people keep it right next to their bed.
Right.
Okay.
Now just pull. You don't have to push the button. Just pull it and hear that micro adjustment
that
clicks.
They're in there secure. And then.
Now I put a tether strap on there, but I figured that would.
Well, that's probably a good idea just because I'm still talking out loud, but you don't have to use it. For beginners, it may be.
Right, there's great benefits at this angle. First of all, if you're looking for stress relief, you don't even have to go beyond this. But let's say that you do have one of those back issues, you know, sciatica, a pinched nerve, or herniated disc, or degenerative joint disease, or any of those serious ones. And you know you need to go to further angle to get adequate decompression to deal with that, but you don't need to because of the traction handles. For example, Kelly, you want to just try you want to try the traction handles?
Sure.
Now push with your arms.
Oh, I just heard a little bump.
Yeah, see, actually, you can be at this angle.
Oh, yes.
And using the traction handles, use mechanical pressure to further decompress your body as though you were in full inversion. Now, okay, you got to do a little work, and it's much better to gradually lengthen the strap and work up to the angle of the rear legs. That's the magic angle that I like you to get to.
But the point is, and to get up, you just bend your knees. Literally, that's all you do. It's so easy.
Yeah, it's a teeter-totter.
It's a teeter-totter.
Named after me.
Every time I do it, I feel so much better. It doesn't require coordination. You don't have to jump up and down. It's so relaxing. For some people, it's relaxing. Other people, it's energizing. I think for me, it's both.
It's almost like it depends on what your body's doing. In the morning, it's energizing. It's like 2 cups of coffee without the caffeine. It's instant energy. You know, and I kind of sleep a bit curled up. So in the morning, I'm a little stiff. 1 minute of inversion. My head's back on my shoulders, my body's straight, I'm looking good in my clothes, you know, and I'm out of there with energy. But at night, when I'm shutting down or I want to relax, then the focus is the relief of stress. And then you can go to bed stress-free, and that's a jump start on a good night's sleep.
One of the things that I early on learned about how even when I was in my 30s, when I first started here at HSN, I would get in my car to go home from work, and I had to adjust my rearview mirror down.
Yeah.
And I was like, whoa, is that really, it really happens just every day.
Yeah.
So unless you're doing something to elongate yourself back to normal, It's only going to continue getting more
We're going to hear
compressed.
from Dr. Tons later on, but he talks about the fact that everyone has a daily height loss. You know, your discs lose moisture. Your own body weight squeezes moisture out of the disc, and during the day you become shorter. Your pants get tighter.
Great.
You get in the car to drive home, and your rearview mirror isn't right anymore.
Right, it's true.
And that reverses overnight, but not 100%. It's the lifetime permanent loss in height that you need to fight back against, and Teeter can help you with that and keeping that height, original height, and also the flexibility.
And I just noticed on the screen it said a 5-year warranty. That's wrong. It's 10.
10 years
This
for
visit,
this show.
this weekend only,
Right.
it's double the warranty.
Now, I don't know if you noticed the animation, those the spine opening up, the joints opening up. Let's say if you got a pinched nerve or you've got an inflamed joint, doesn't it make sense to take the pressure off? I mean, you've got your own body weight on a sore joint. Take the weight off. Less weight is less pain. And if it's a misalignment, when you decompress and you gently move around, it'll realign itself. And at the same time, you're stretching and relaxing all the muscles of the back and giving them a break, because they can pull the spine into curvature and cause back pain, and also encouraging the disc to rehydrate or re-energize so that you have the flexibility of a much younger person.
And if you've been flipping through the channels and you're just seeing this for the first time, this is a really special visit. This is our 21st year with Roger and this table, except this has been upgraded since back in 1998 when he first brought 1998 that you first came here. It was $329, 21 years ago, you guys. So to do this at $10 less than a 21-year-ago price, to double the warranty, to know now it's FDA cleared, now it's UL certified beyond the standards, and to know that it's 85% assembled. There's never going to be a better time for you to make your investment in an inversion table. This is the X3. It's the latest. It's the most upgraded one. It's the 2019 model, and there's a reason you're watching right now. Maybe it's you that's dealing with pain. Maybe it's a loved one that's dealing with pain. Maybe it's a combination of people. Like, everybody can use the same table, and it really is the most relaxing, amazingly effective way to give you all the benefits Roger was just talking about stretching and elongating and relieving the stress and stretching and getting more flexibility. Read some reviews. You'll see what other people have to say. But in the meantime, I know you've talked with a lot of doctors.
We've got a couple of doctors here, from a Dr. Fry and a Dr. Long, and I'd like you to check out Dr. Long on the internet. His first name is Donlin, D-O-N-L-I-N,
Okay.
Long. He's head of neurosurgery, or was head of neurosurgery for 35 years on one of the largest universities in the United States. And so his testimony cuts some serious weight.
Wow.
He uses the inversion table personally and in his private practice.
Here he is.
So when you decompress, there is a lengthening of the spine. And by doing so, with a greater disc height, you've got more room for the nerves. There's less compression with the facet joints. And the spine is just much happier.
For the past 53 years, I've been a neurosurgeon with a major interest in chronic pain and dealing with many patients with back pain. Most patients tell me if they use their Teeter inversion table on a regular basis, they simply feel much better. No one has to do anything to you, and I think it's a very natural way to deal with the problem.
Everybody should have one of these tables. After hearing that,
Yeah, no, it changes life. And I want to give you a technical reason for it. A medical study done by Dr. Nackimson at Gothenburg University in Sweden a number of years ago. A number of volunteers permitted a pressure sensor to be surgically implanted in the third lumbar disc. That bright light that you saw is the location of that surgically planted pressure sensor. And then they measured the pressure reading from various body positions. Standing up, it was a baseline of 100%. And then they moved to see how the pressure changed. Bend over, it doubles. But you knew that. You knew you had to be careful bending over. Did you know that sitting down, a 50% higher load than standing on your spine there's your recipe for back pain. there's you in front of that small screen or whatever, 2.5 times the loads of standing. You've taken the load off your muscles, which you feel, and you've dumped it on your spine. And it's that long-term lifestyle issue of that kind of sitting that is driving the back pain crisis we have today. Now, this last 25% goes to bed with you. It's not caused by gravity. In this case, it's caused by the construction of the spine. You have hundreds of ligaments, 140 muscles in 4 layers. They stabilize the spine, make it work as a unit, but at the same time, they hold it in background compression like a lot of rubber bands, and those rubber bands are strong. To overcome the rubber bands and decompress the body, you need to work up to you need to pull traction 60% of your body weight, and you have 2 ways to do it. One is you can go take a shallow angle, like Kelly's at, and then you can use the traction handles and actually push and bring yourself to that magic decompression. Or you can lengthen the tether strap and have the table rotate to about the angle of the rear legs. That's about the same sort of decompression that you'd get.
I'm kind of in the mood to go to fuller compression or to fuller inversion, but it's more about your experience at home. And in fact, I wanted to go through a couple of the other extras you may want to consider picking up. Most people do, like the program mat underneath, the wonderful inversion here. In fact, here's Riley, your beautiful daughter.
Yeah, this mat is great if you have hardwood floors or tile. But what's really special about it is it has 24 different exercises that are actually printed onto the mat. And these are special because the US Army did an evaluation of inversion, and they found that stretching really helps facilitate the benefits. These are the stretches that they had the troops doing. And what's interesting is if your body has picked up a misalignment, you know that it's the next day when it really hurts. That muscle splints the move of the vertebrae and it tightens up, you get the muscle spasms. But if you get on your teeter and you do some of these stretches, you get the muscles to lengthen, that realignment happens naturally and you don't have that next day pain. So that's one of the great things about having the teeter at home and doing the stretches. And then my mom always negotiates the best job.
Hi, Jenny.
She has the vibration cushion, and this has 10 different motors. It also includes this pillow. Now, this pillow is not designed to go under the head, but at the shoulders here with 2 heat right at the shoulders, and then the head comes over the top, and this helps restore proper neck curvature. And you can see she has all these different options that she can select to get the right vibration, the right massage. And then this is absolutely my favorite. This is called the Neck Restore. This is something that I travel with because I tend to get sore neck. And what you do is this works on the table, it also works on the ground, and you don't put it in the curvature of your neck. You actually put it at the very top of your neck, at the base of your skull. And what we're doing is we're doing suboccipital release. Now, the suboccipital muscles are 4 muscles and they control the tilting of the head. And as you know, we have all got our heads tilted forward, which causes an enormous amount of strain on the neck, and it can cause headaches. So this is a great way to relieve this pressure. And it starts off feeling a little intense, and then everything just relaxes around
I love the way you describe that, because that's where most of us feel the initial tension is right there at the base of the skull. So we have a couple hundred only of those. Every time we have the table, those are the additional pieces that sell out very quickly. We have a couple hundred, and we've rotated those item numbers on the screen. But this table is really the star of every day that you're here. I am so excited that you guys are picking this up. We had 2 shows yesterday. There's only 1 show later today. This is already, I think, over 1,500 people have secured this lowest price ever.
And the most advanced as far as all of the features. I'm gonna run through the features because this truly is unique. It's the lowest price, and the longest warranty, and the most features ever, all inclusive.
10-year warranty.
10-year warranty. Okay, well, first of all, just a few basic things. First of all, if storage is an issue, this can go behind a couch or in a closet, folds up, springs into action in like 2 seconds. It's adjustable from 4'8" to 6'6". You'd put your height would be the last number showing. This is only a guide. The height guide, most people balance right on their height, but depending on your weight distribution, if you've got a heavier upper body, well, then you're gonna need to lengthen it a little more, but you'll always find that perfect balance point, which I'll demonstrate. Comfort Dial foot platforms, these are big shoes, small shoes, and then these very comfortable security for the ankles. This hard backing gives you the security, and thick, soft foam gives you the comfort. The Flex bed is high technology. It's a texture so that you actually slide and decompress. That's the most important thing, is the elongation of the body. And you know, the big thing that's been re-engineered about this table is to make it more comfortable. You know, you've mentioned, and we've listened to you, that our previous table was hard. And you can't put foam on it. Foam interferes with decompression. Your body sinks into the foam. Yes, it's comfortable, but it doesn't decompress and elongate, and that's the whole purpose of inversion. So we had to do some serious re-engineering. We lifted the bed off the frame. You can see it's almost 3 inches off the bed, and then supported it on 8 suspension points. So it's a floating bed on 8 suspension points, and that's why when you sit on it, you sink into it. Oh, and better yet, when you're up and moving around, it moves with you.
Oh, yeah.
Right, the lumbar bridge. This can be put in many locations, and this controls the curvature in your spine where you're partly inverted, but it actually has a more important job in the sense that if you put it on the low side, I mean, you can put it, there's lots of locations. You can put it right in the center of your lumbar, but I like it and recommend you put it on the low side so it's kind of at the at your hips.
Good tip.
Right, because when you invert or you set on it, it grabs your hips and squares them.
Okay, got it.
Because you know, when you go to a chiropractor, the first thing they check is your hips are square.
Always. That's a great point too.
This lumbar bridge, which is a patented item, will square your hips before you start your traction. The acupressure nodes, there's 8 of them, 2 of each of 4 sizes. And when you've got those knots in your back,
they feel good. I mean, it hurts a little at the beginning, and then it just eases it out.
And there's 4 heights, and they can go on any one of these soft little wing nuts, so you can tighten them down, and you just get them so they hit that spot.
Yeah, place them where you need them, and so can your husband, so can your wife, so can your brother, your sister, whoever needs to jump on the inversion table. Did you hear this, you guys? 3 to 5 minutes? That's it.
Yeah.
This isn't a big commitment. This is the easiest thing. Like while you're making a cup of coffee in the morning, jump on before you go. Or if you get home at the end of the day and you are so stressed out from work, this is the best thing to do versus reaching for a bottle of wine or going to the medicine cabinet because that's just a symptom.
Yeah, it just, it takes about as long as brushing your teeth. If you're doing a good job, or boiling an egg, or
there you go.
You know, a cup of tea. I mean, just relax, and frequency is more important than a long duration. Multiple decompressions a day, 3 to 5 minutes. You're not really doing anything. You can do it in any clothes.
Yeah.
You know, so you don't have to get any preparation. If your table is, you can unfold it, or if it's sitting there, you walk by it and you say, just jump on it for 2-3 minutes. And get that rejuvenation, the posture correction.
And
you'll be
that's why
standing tall.
It's so true, and it feels so good to have good posture, and it feels so good to live a life without pain anymore. You guys, if you're just flipping through the channels, this is it probably could be the most important purchase you're ever gonna make in your life. And I mean that with all sincerity, because if you wanna live a great life that feels easy and comfortable and free of pain and with vitality, and to be able to golf and play with the grandkids and go water skiing and do all the things that you love to do, you've got to keep your body in good shape. And it all starts with the spine, the core, and this is your chance. I sound like I'm like pushing you on this right now, but I've done this with Roger for 20 out of the 21 years. I've never seen this kind of a great value. 10 years versus 5 years. Is the warranty included? No charge for that. That's all part of this temporary, this 1 weekend price offer only. And this is the lowest price, even from 21 years ago. It was $10 more than it is now, and it was not this table. This has been upgraded 150 times. It's FDA cleared. It is 85% assembled. It is so exciting that you guys are taking advantage of something that really I know is going to change everything. Could be a great year versus a miserable year. Living in pain is not the way any of us want to, go through this life, this existence. So whether it's from an injury in the past, or whether it's just because, you know what, you're starting to feel the toll of gravity. We've got pictures of us as we get older, and there's a reason we start bending over a little bit, and that's because we're not keeping our bodies stretched and elongated. So the list of benefits is so long, we'll go through them again. In fact, let's do that on the other side of Nancy's story, because she's also had just dramatic improvement in her whole lifestyle because she's inverting on a regular basis too. Here's Nancy.
My back started to really bother me. I don't want to go through life being less and less of myself. I want to be able to do everything and anything that I want to do. The first time that I laid on the teeter, I got on there, locked my ankles in, laid back, and it was just a relief. I knew it was going to work for me. It's beautifully engineered. It doesn't take up very much space in your house. It's very easy to schedule it into your life. You lay down, you relax, you can meditate for a few minutes, you get off, and you're a new person. The biggest difference the teeter table has made in my life is that I have physical freedom. I'm probably really boring because when anyone complains to me about their back, I say, well, have you tried a teeter table? It helped me so much you have no idea.
And it would help us so much if you shared your experience like Nancy just did. That's really my biggest thing during a show like this. I love my job so much, and I can't imagine being Roger Teeter because he's helped the millions of people. I'm just here to help offer this amazing bed to those of you who want to live that better lifestyle. So call us. That testimonial line is there for you to share with everybody. I'm sure you feel great about how much more improved your life is because you invert. Help other people. Living pain is the worst thing in the world. We've got a huge problem in this country for people who get addicted to painkillers. I don't want you to live that life. I want you to live a natural, more holistic life. So that number, that toll-free number, we'll keep that at the bottom of the screen for you to call and share your story. And read reviews too. If you're considering this purchase, once you read, how many? There's thousands of reviews on this table, Roger, and this is 4.8 out of 5 stars.
Absolutely, you know, and it's been consistently a customer pick for 21 years.
Yeah.
That's my anniversary this year.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, I want to emphasize, you really can get all the benefits without even going beyond this angle. Now, full decompression for sciatica or herniated discs, well, you need to get more decompression. You can do that manually from this angle using the traction handles, using arm strength, or as you get used to it, you can slide the tether or disconnect it and work up to this angle. And this is the magic angle. Now, at this angle, you're decompressed by roughly 60% of your body weight, and you will elongate that 1 to 2 inches. There's a hand grip here, and you can actually pull on this to add decompression, and you can also use it to stretch and kind of jiggle yourself back into shape. You know, it just feels so good. Full inversion, you really don't need to go there. But believe it or not, 50% of HSN people who regularly invert do go to full inversion because of the extra freedom. You get so used to this being upside down, it's no different than being at your desk. And when you have the freedom of full inversion, then you can do stretches that you just can't do any other way. You know, when you're 80 years old, in fact, I'm 81 this year.
I can't believe
you know,
it.
it's functional fitness that works. That's joints that work, so you can keep up with the grandkids, so you can have a life.
You
so
were
can
telling
do
me
the
about your
sports.
Christmas and the grandkids.
Yes, you know, and even if you don't jump, when you get off the table, you'll feel like you can.
How about that? I mean, think about when, here you are water skiing. I love that you do this.
Right, actually I went 40 times this last summer, and I'm back in the slalom course, which is my favorite, and teaching my grandkids here. That's Cohen and Joven too. They're both water skiers, and I'm trying to get them to get as serious about the slalom course as I am.
You're a
You know, this is what
slalom skier.
retirement should be. To be able to do the things that you love to do, to have an active lifestyle. And there's no reason you can't if you have healthy, functioning joints, not just getting rid of back pain, but improving the flexibility so you can keep active.
Enjoy your life. It's $53. That's the only thing keeping you from getting on this table and trying it at home. There's not a dime to ship. It's gonna be a big box. It's 85% assembled, so it's not gonna be a bunch of pieces that you have to deal with. And it's yours literally. All it takes is that one payment. It's not the full purchase price. You'll get this table delivered in a couple of days and instantly can experience
let's
that
show
relief.
them.
Okay.
Kelly?
How it comes?
This
Yeah.
part, all those pieces fully assembled out of the box. Fully assembled. The bed is fully assembled. You will put this bolt in. Where'd it go? Right here. This bolt right here. But the bolts are already meshed. You just put the bolt through. You don't have to figure out how they fit together. The bolt holes there to receive it. You'll have to put the hinges in. That's it. They snap in place, but it also gives you control over how responsive the machine is. You can slow it down, speed it up. All of this is on the DVD. You don't have to
remember
anything about it. Got another hand?
Yep, I do.
A-frame. again, fully assembled out of the box in the sense that the preset tether strap is attached. All 4 corner feet are assembled. The spreader arms are assembled. You do have to put the handles on. Sorry about that. 3 screws, a machine bolt, and that's it. You literally will spend more time,
putting it out of the box. Yeah, that is what we hear. It's like it's really packaged well. You know, it's interesting over all these 20 years for me at this company, my favorite category oftentimes people ask, and it's fitness. And it's because I love that something that you make a purchase on is gonna make your life better. And this is what we call the passive side of fitness. It is something that gives you a better, more comfortable, gratifying life because you're not packing all that stress into your spine. It's never gonna get better until you're doing something to keep it stretched and flexible. I hope you're making this purchase today. I know you want to. Many people call us and say, I watched for years and I finally did it, and now I'm like, oh, best thing I ever bought.
And so many of them say, I can't believe I waited so long.
Yep.
I just wish I'd have bought it earlier. And I want to point out, because we've sold 2.5 million, and with that success, there's a lot of lookalikes out there. And they do look alike, but they use the wrong steel. Teeter is the only brand that uses high carbon heat treated steels, and because of that, we meet the UL standard. Teeter is the only brand that is UL safety certified for an inversion table. Teeter is the only brand. In fact, this CE mark, with that small number, that's not fitness. That is home use medical. We meet the standard for home use medical throughout Europe. We meet the standard for safety in Japan, Australia, actually just across the whole world. You know, when you're hanging upside down, you want a medical grade product. You've got it. And this shows some of the testing that's necessary. That's 1,200 pounds, 4 times 300 pound maximum user weight. There's 300 pounds. Has to cycle 30,000 times in order to satisfy UL and for them to say certified safe. Okay, again, every part is a cycle 30,000 times. And when you're cycling back and forth, you know, the loads on the table are first one way, then another. Not too different from taking a wire coat hanger and bending it back and forth. It'll break within a minute. That's ordinary steel. That is what every other brand uses. Teeter is the only brand that uses high carbon steels, heat treated, to engineer out that fatigue failure. In fact, my background is aircraft, and I've been trained in engineering out fatigue failure. So we just applied that.
It's a perfect example of how Rogers' integrity is so at the top of the line. And that's why I am passionate that you guys get this table. Don't get something that looks like it, that sounds like it, because it's not this. And this is the best table. This is the most advanced, the 2019 X3. You can't get a better one than this. And I know for a fact you're never gonna get a better price, not here, not anywhere. It's here this weekend only. And we're gonna head off and say some hellos.
Phone calls. Thanks so much for calling.
Let's see, who do we have on the line and where are you calling from today? Hello, caller, are you there?
Hello?
Hi, you are live on the air at HSN with Callie and Roger Teeter.
Hi, how are you?
We're great.
Fantastic.
What is your name?
How are you?
My name's Allison, and I have a Teeter table. I've had this table for at least 10 years, so I have the older version. I love it. I never break it down. It's nice that it breaks down easily, but you will never break it down once you get it home.
Yeah.
The biggest thing I can tell you is I don't have a bad back necessarily. I have a bad knee, and I have issues with one of my shoulders.
Okay.
And I get on that. I can barely bend over. I have the old mechanism to lock in the ankles. But when I have to bend my knees, but when I get out, I do not have to bend my knees. I can touch my toes. And it's a minute, maybe 2 minutes, like you said. And it's a life changer.
I love hearing that.
That's awesome. And I appreciate the point that it's knees, because we talk so much about the back, but it's every weight-bearing joint, ankles, knees, hips as well.
Yes, I have I've had 2 orthoscopes. Everything I can, and this is a big part of that. It just keeps the pressure off. It keeps me in alignment, and I get off that. I can walk all day, and at night, if I wear the wrong shoes maybe for a little bit because I want to go out somewhere nice, I get back on the table, and I'm good as gold.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Allison. We're so happy to hear that.
I encourage anyone who's thinking about it, you have to give it a try. It's better than the knife.
You got that right. Oh my gosh, thank you. So true, so great.
Yeah, it's absolutely, and read those reviews on .com. You will be amazed. Bring tears to your eyes, just like, you know, some of the, well, you've seen testimonies on here, emotional, like
I just
Horace.
made a decision. I have a friend who is a housekeeper, and she's always complaining about how sore her back is because she works so hard. I gave her my inversion table for Christmas as a gift.
Oh, wow.
And I didn't realize how much I was going to miss it once it's gone. So I think I'm going to do an upgrade today and get myself this, because it is, for me, I've always had a lower back issue. I had a childhood injury. I slid into a swimming pool thinking I was going into the deep end. It was the shallow end.
Ouch.
And it was like, oh, it was just like, and my whole life through, I have had lower back issues. But I also realized since I've been inverting, my chiropractor called me recently and said, are you ever coming back? And I haven't been back. I'm not saying it's gonna allow that for you. I'm just saying my experience has been phenomenal. Yeah. And I love the relaxation. I love the stretch. I love everything about my table. It feels
so good, and it's passive. You're not really doing anything. Gravity's doing the whole workout for you. In fact, when we say 3 to 5 minutes, that is what it normally takes. You don't need to go longer, but there's no disadvantage to going longer. Just listen to your body. This is the point. Never go beyond an angle that you can't be totally comfortable with. The whole deal is you got to relax so your body elongates at 1 to 2 inches. So that's extremely important. But as you feel more comfortable, you can add more and more angle. As far as the time, it's whatever. Listen to your body. When you think you had enough, stop. You know, and in the morning, I only invert 1 minute.
1 minute.
Yeah, because I sleep kind of curled up, you know, and I get out of bed, I'm kind of still, get on the table 1 minute, my head's on top of my shoulders,
there you go.
Know, I've got enough energy to my brain. It's like 2 cups of coffee without the caffeine, and it's right out of the chute.
There you go.
Like that.
That's so great to hear, and I know we've got about 15 minutes in this morning's airing, or it is early afternoon now. I don't want you to wait and think, I'll do it later, because if you wait, yes, we'll have this table. It's been a 21-year journey here at HSN, but we've never done this table, best one out there, at this price, not even close. 10-year warranty is included. I see on the, you know, the video we're showing is 5 years. That was the regular, that's the regular warranty. But for our anniversary, we're doubling the warranty. That's pretty amazing. You're not paying a dime for that, and you're not even paying a dime to ship it to your door. That's on us, that's free, and that's not something we do, but maybe once a year.
Yeah, and it's a big box because it is 85% assembled, you know, and so the freight's a big deal.
Yeah, and I'm glad you mentioned and went through all the UL safety certifications that you've added to this over the years, because there's no better table out there.
Absolutely, nothing. Nobody else uses the special steels that you need to use to make it the UL safety certified to pass those tests. Teeter is the only brand that does. And I want you to hear from another doctor, Dr. Thompson. I'd like to go through the FDA list once more, because FDA just came on board only 2 years ago. 2 years ago, they classified Teeter as Class 1 medical device and recommended it for 10 different types of serious and yet common back pain.
We'll go through that list, but in the meantime, here's
Dr. Thompson, I want you to pay very close attention to 2 things he says. One is talking about the height loss that we have daily, daily changes in height loss, and second, that it should be a routine program, a maintenance program, not just something to deal with a specific issue.
All right.
The discs that sit here are like shock absorbers we have on the car. So when you get up in the morning, you may be 6'1". When you go to bed at night, you're actually about 6'1½". You lose 1/4 to 1/2 inch of height as these shock absorbers get squeezed and the water comes out of them. Then when you're asleep, they rehydrate. One of the advantages, I think, of Roger's device is that you can do this during the day too and give yourself kind of a break from the constant pressure on your back and on these shock absorbers to allow them to rehydrate by taking all the pressure off and letting them have some freedom. People that get on a standard routine and do it again and again do far better than people that go for 3 weeks of therapy and then re-injure again in a year, go for 3 weeks therapy. A daily routine, which is what Roger's recommending, I think is a very good way of getting your back in great shape so that as we stay vertical for our lives, we don't start breaking down later on.
It's a maintenance program to keep youthful function, just the way you take care of your skin or your hair or your heart going to the gym. A regular program of proper inversion using the Teeter is a perfect way to keep youthful, healthy, flexibility and function, and to move youthfully. Don't give away your age by how you move. It's not just your appearance. I got Spiny out because I really want you to be sure you understand some of the points that Dr. Tan said. These discs, as he called them, they're shock absorbers. They're fluid-filled shock absorbers, and they're constantly changing their fluid content. While you're sleeping at night, they pick up fluid. And in the morning, they're a little thicker, you're taller. Yeah, you're taller in the morning, tallest you're gonna be all day, but as soon as you're upright, sitting or standing, your own body weight starts to squeeze moisture out of these discs. They start to become thinner, you become shorter, your pants get tighter in the afternoon because it's kind of like a compression wrinkle. and then at night, you drive home, you get in the car and you adjust the rear view mirror down because you're shorter.
We all do.
And then up in the morning, you know, it's not the daily height changes. That's the point is that's the force of gravity. I want you to really think about what gravity is doing to your body because it doesn't reverse 100% and over your lifetime you have a permanent height loss. And in fact, this animation here shows it. This figure's not gaining weight, but he sure is changing body shape. He's losing height. And as he loses height, he bulges out in the center. Yep. Again, a lot of that middle-age spread is not weight gain, it's internal organs winning the race to the floor. He's lost his figure, that's a big deal. But the bigger deal is that height loss is in the soft tissue of the joints, and that's where your flexibility is, your shock absorbers, and the ability to get through a whole round of golf, to play with the grandkids. That is where your retirement ability to be active in your retirement is. You know, and again, one last point. All communication between the brain and every other part of the body is through the spinal cord and through these nerves. There's 2 nerves for every disc. And they control every function, every communication from the brain to the body is through these nerves. So when communication is interrupted or disrupted in one of these nerves, you got an issue here where things aren't working as well. Now, if it's one of these lower nerves that goes down to your leg, you'll feel the pain. That's sciatica. Or in the shoulder, it's sciatica. You know, it's the pain down the shoulder. But on some of these, you don't have any feeling at all. There's just a problem, and you don't know about it. Well, the inversion is a way to fight back against that and keep youthful, healthy function of every weight-bearing joint, not just the spine, ankles, knees, and
well,
we got another caller.
That list. We're going to go through the caller, but I want to go through that list. We promised we would on the other side of the tape. The FDA has cleared this device.
Right, let's get that. Please, the caller, stay on. You're so important. FDA, this cleared us 2 years ago as a Class 1 medical device and said Teeter is indicated for these 10 things: back pain, sciatica, spinal degenerative joint disease, that's same as osteoarthritis, spinal curvature due to tight muscles, muscle tension, herniated disc, degenerative disc disease, spinal stenosis, facet syndrome, muscle spasm, you know, all 10 things.
That's amazing. I mean, do you recognize any of those, you know, don't live that way, when this can help? We're gonna head to the phones. Let's say our next hello. Who do we have on the lines right now? Hello, are you there, caller?
Yes.
Hello, you are live on the air at HSN.
Thank you.
What is your name?
My name is Larry.
Hi, Larry, you're with Callie and Roger.
Good talking to you.
You too, tell us.
I got one of the Teeters about 6 months ago. And I live in Southern California. I'm a farrier, a horseshoer.
Oh.
And I've been doing it for 46 years. I'm 77 years old. And my back started bothering me. My sciatic nerve was killing me. And one of my customers says, well, here, come into the house. And I went into the house. He put me on. He had an older one. Yeah. And when he got me on there, he just put me at about a 35-degree angle, kept me there for just a little bit. And he says, you all right? You dizzy or anything? I says, no. He said, well, let's go a little bit further. So I went a little bit further, and I'm not kidding you, I sound like a xylophone with my back. And I mean, all my joints just seemed to pop and line up. It was amazing.
Yeah.
And after he got done with it, my sciatic nerve wasn't hurting down my right leg, and I felt better. And
my gosh.
Came home, I was talking to the wife about it, and we ended up ordering one about 6 months ago.
Oh, Larry.
And I'm not kidding you, I was going to the chiropractor about 3 times a month to get straightened up and have. since I've had the Teeter, I have not been to the chiropractor.
Wow.
I haven't had trouble with it, my
Wow.
back and everything, and I feel so much better. I would have paid double for it.
Larry, I just
love
want
you.
to hug you.
I love my job.
I'm so happy for you.
And I am too.
That is awesome.
That's great. So much appreciate your story. I got to tell you, there's a lot of horse people because, you know, some of the things they do on horses are pretty hard on your back, too. We have a lot of people that show horses and what have you.
Thank you
and
so
trainers.
much, Larry. We are so happy to hear your story. That's awesome. 77, and he's been
77. Doesn't sound like that at all.
You sure didn't. But just the relief, and I love what he said, how he felt that first time he got on it. It was easy, it's comfortable. It's 3 to 5 minutes.
Yeah, and it
so
closed.
fast.
This, I don't know why we call it, it's not even fitness equipment. This is overall health equipment, you know? And somebody mentioned that I invented it. Invented by Hippocrates, 400 BC. The Greeks had back pain listen to this, you want the recipe? The Greeks had back pain for the same reason we do today. The Greeks, too much sitting, weak muscles, and stress. Every successful society has that problem. The result is back pain if you don't deal with it. And Hippocrates designed a machine to clamp the Greeks by their ankles and hold them upside down. You can get on the internet and enter Hippocrates and Inversion, you'll see his machine.
That's a great point. I mean, this has helped people for, thousands of years. Why wouldn't this be the right answer for you? And everybody, it's almost like nobody is excluded from this situation living on this
young,
earth.
old, top athletes, couch potatoes.
We've talked to football players. The Army uses this.
Army uses it. In fact, that's another. Get on the internet. Check out Army and Inversion. You'll see what they did. Check out Golf and Inversion. Independent studies showing it decreased strokes on average for a large group of 3 strokes per game through improved flexibility.
We're going to head back to the phones.
Oh, great.
We have yet another caller. I love it when you guys want to share your story. Who do we have on the lines right now? Caller, are you there? Hello, I hear you.
Hello.
You are live on the air at HSN. What is your name?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, there you are. Hi. What's your name?
Hi, my name is David. I'm a certified athletic trainer. And I work with a chiropractor, so I work with a lot of back patients. And we have something in our office. It's a decompression machine, and we charge like $150 per session. And I know decompression really works. So my brother has one of these Teeters, and it works really great.
Awesome. So you being in the business, I know you deal with all kinds of things that people are ailing with. And do you find like the most common thing is back pain?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
I was just wondering, I'm sure that back pain is a very common ailment for most of your clients.
Most people have back problems, and it all stems from, decompression or the spine compressing and the lack of flexibility, absolutely. And, this is going to help, at least from my experience, it helps with arthritis, too. If you have arthritis, it's going to expand all the joints.
Yeah.
So when the joints are no longer rubbing together, you're not going to get that arthritic pain.
You're so right. Oh, I love that, coming from your profession, that you know the benefits here. Would you recommend this to others watching and wondering?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. And anything you can do to stretch out the muscles, and when you stretch out the muscles, you decompress the joints. When you decompress the joints, you're going to decrease the pain or even eliminate pain. Everybody's a little bit different with their bodies, so.
True that. Well, David, thank you so much for your call. Thank you for using it. Tell your brother thank you for sharing it with you. All right, we'll talk to you soon. We've only got a few minutes left in this show. There's only one more show late tonight, and I really would, if I were you, I would seize this opportunity because, again, I've done this 20 years with Roger. He's been here 21. 21 years ago, the original table was $329.
A canvas bed. It's just, this table has been upgraded 150 times, virtually all of them, since we've been on HSN the last 21 years, because we listened to you. And actually, I want to point out something I'm very proud of that our company has done. You asked for a more comfortable table, and you can't put foam on a table. because your body sinks into the foam and it resists the sliding or decompression. Well, what we did, we engineered, retooled, and we've lifted the bed off the rigid frame. That's a good 2.5, 3-inch clearance, and mounted them on 8 suspension points. So this is a floating bed. It floats on 8 suspension points. Look, you just sink into the bed, and as a bonus, if you're up and flexing around, the table will actually move with you. That's a huge plus. And high-tech finish, a new look, new colors, and every upgrade you'd want. This long, easy reach handle, it's a $100 upgrade that we normally had to sell. Traction handles used to be a $27 or $28 upgrade, 32 actually. These oversized handles, a $70 upgrade. Everything is included and thrown in a 10-year warranty.
10 years. We've never done that either. In all these years, we've never doubled the warranty. Normally it's 5, now it's 10, but that's only this weekend. That's only right now as we start 2019 together. I can't think of a better, more natural, more holistic way to feel better physically, you know what, and emotionally. Some of us do our morning prayers or evening prayers when we're hanging upside down. Some people read, some people listen to music. It's entirely up to you, but 3 to 5 minutes a day is all we're really saying is necessary, right, Raj?
Absolutely. You don't, and in fact, you can get all the benefits at this angle. You don't need to go beyond this angle. Now, for certain things like herniated discs and degenerative joint disease, which is the same as osteoarthritis or sciatica, this really isn't enough decompression. But you can get that magic amount of decompression using traction handles and not going beyond this angle by applying mechanical power. You just push with your arms and further decompress the body. But as you get used to the inversion, you can work up to this angle. And therefore, this is the kind of magic angle which will give you that 1 to 2 inches body elongation. And you've got a grip here that you can actually pull. So you can push on the handles, you can pull on this grip, and you can also, mobilize your body. Full inversion, that's for fun,
And how do you get up from full inversion, Roger?
Well,
what's your technique?
Actually, with traction handles, if it's balanced right, if I push on the very end of the handle, I'm not grabbing it, I'm just pushing it and relax, it is a push button release out of the inverted lock position. But there are multiple ways to get out of the inverted lock. It's in the video. It just couldn't be easier.
Yeah, the DVD is included, the lumbar, all the extras that you're seeing here. The only things you may want to consider, the program, inversion program with all kinds of different positioning. There's a vibration heating pad for the back. And then there's also that neck pillow that I know Riley loves to use when she travels to kind of keep her neck elongated. This has been an amazing hour. I thank you for your testimonials. They were incredibly impactful. Thank you for everything you've done for all these years to help people all around the world.
At 80 years old, 81 this year, I don't really need to do this for any reason other than I really sincerely want you to experience the life-changing effect that it's done for me. And if you read those reviews, you're gonna find a lot of people that said, I just can't believe I didn't get it before. Yeah. If it doesn't change your life, send it back.
But it will.
You know what gravity's doing to you, fight back.
Yeah, over 2,000 spoken for. The item to order yours is 638925. There's free shipping. Again, one payment is all it takes. Any major credit card you choose. 10-year warranty for the first time ever and only time. Thank you so much.
That's it.
I will see you again soon. Happy New Year. Stay with us. Household Helpers is up next.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
Shop like a VIP with the HSN credit card. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. As an HSN card member, you'll get all kinds of perks, like extra flex on jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases all day, every day. Plus VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, and there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
Worry worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Computers, printers, cameras, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered with a plan that offers repair or replacement should something go wrong. And portable electronics feature accidental damage from handling, which covers unintentional mishaps like everyday drops, spills, and cracked screens. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details. Don't miss a thing with our HSN app, available on Apple and Android devices. Shop faster than ever with product videos. Watch HSN live anytime, anyplace, and get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. And the shop and search features make finding your favorites easier than ever. Search app on hsn.com to download.
Hi everyone, stay right where you are to continue ordering that inversion table. I'm gonna get mine today too. I'm